United States, the coronavirus has now spread to all 50 states and has killed more than 100 people. Officials are scrambling to send help to those in need, from hospital staff to local businesses. The Treasury Secretary has proposed a $1 trillion stimulus package, hoping to boost the U.S. economy. U.S. stocks had soared after he announced the stimulus proposal, but right now futures are down sharply across the board. European markets have just opened up and are trading lower after Tuesday's gains. For more on how the outbreak is affecting daily life in the United States, CNN's Erica Hill has this report.
Empty restaurants, lonely streets, millions ordered to stay in their homes without a clear end in sight.
These measures will be disruptive to day-to-day life, but there is no need to panic.
The San Francisco Bay Area's shelter-in-place order has prompted questions about whether similar measures could spread.
Part of the fear, the anxiety, people spread rumors. Well, maybe you're going to quarantine New York City. And I have no interest whatsoever and no plan whatsoever to quarantine any city.
And yet concern is growing by the day about how long any measure will last and what will be left when it's over.
Small businesses are calling into my office one after another. People are not going to the barber shops, they're not going to the restaurants are being shut down, etc. We are seeing a massive collapse in the economy around this country.
The unemployment requests, first-time requests for benefits that are coming in literally this week as we sit here are overwhelming.
The White House today announced help is coming.
We're looking at sending checks to Americans immediately. Americans need cash now, and the president wants to get cash now. And I mean now, in the next 2 weeks.
How much, when, and who will be eligible remains unknown. The pledge comes as airlines are asking for an estimated $50 billion government bailout, and dozens of retailers announced nationwide closings, including Disney, Macy's, Nordstrom, and Foot Locker. Supermarkets across the U.S. are adjusting their hours, opening early for seniors in an effort to minimize their exposure. State and local officials preparing for an anticipated surge at hospitals and medical centers as elective surgeries are canceled. Patients are discharged more quickly, and new facilities are prepped to offer additional capacity.
We can't do our jobs if we do not have access to our equipment, and we don't have access to flush supply lines, and so we need to do everything we can to stave that off.
The government has yet to provide a clear answer on how they'll meet the need for life-saving ventilators, advising states to get their own, while calling on other industries to help meet the need for industrial masks.
We're asking them to donate their N95 masks to their local hospitals and also forego making additional orders.
Questions about supply as the demand for answers grows.
Testing is still a major concern across the country. Here in New York City, Mayor Bill de Blasio says that as of Thursday, they're going to be opening up more testing. In fact, they're going to get to the point where they'll be able to do some 5,000 tests a day in very short order. And perhaps even more importantly, those results will be back in just 1 to 2 days. Back to you.
Thanks for that. Well, the pandemic